Picture this, you're in a house, the heater's broken. Your house is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. You have two options. You can either mitigate the problem by getting your heater fixed, or you could adapt to the problem by cooling yourself down using ice packs from the freezer or eating more ice cream. Now, that's an analogy for our planet. Our planet is getting hotter and hotter and hotter because humans keep burning fossil fuels, and that's putting greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. And it's making our weather a bit crazy. We too have two options. We can either mitigate the problem by stopping greenhouse gases from going into the atmosphere, by stopping burning coal and oil, basically, because these fossil fuels store a lot of carbon and that goes into the atmosphere and it essentially breaks our heater. Or we could adapt to the problem. We could do things like build better flood defenses, put air conditioning units in all our buildings, and adapt to the problem. So you're not solving the problem, you're adapting to the problem. Or we could do things which do both. If you plant a tree in an urban environment, that will provide shade to people during a heat wave, which is adapting to the problem. However, a tree also draws down carbon from the atmosphere, which means that overall that cools the planet very slightly. So basically, that's mitigating the problem as well as adapting to the problem. So essentially, that's like in our house, we're eating ice cream while getting our heater fixed. I, for one, think that's the ideal way to deal with this.